News. I'm Heather Bosch.
I want to congratulate Ted on Maine and on Kansas, and he should do well in Maine because it's very close to Canada. Let's face it.
Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump taking a jab at Ted Cruz. Trump still insisting Cruz should not be in the race because he was born on Canadian soil. CBS's Steve Dorsey with your Super Saturday wrap-up.
Texas Senator Ted Cruz remained competitive with Donald Trump. Cruz took home wins from caucuses in Kansas and Maine, where the state GOP celebrated a strong voter turnout.
To see strong wins across the board is very encouraging.
But Trump won delegate-rich Louisiana and also scored a victory in Kentucky, according to CBS News projections.
It's a movement, and I'm very honored to say that if I were not involved, that wouldn't be happening.
Florida Senator Marco Rubio's campaign failed again to gain much ground in the race as Trump called on him to drop out. Steve Dorsey, CBS News.
Now all eyes turn to Michigan.
Tonight, Democrats Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders debate in Michigan, one of several states up for grabs Tuesday. Clinton coming off a win yesterday in Louisiana. Sanders won in Kansas and Nebraska. The one person killed in an Oregon standoff was remembered in Salt Lake City yesterday. Amy Ney reports.
Dozens of protesters gathering on the steps of the state capitol Saturday with one voice.
We gather in solidarity, and we ask for justice, and we ask for enlightenment.
Lavoy Finicum was shot and killed by a trooper during a traffic stop in January while he was in Oregon taking part in the wildlife refuge standoff.
It is my mission as his daughter to tell the world who my father was and what he was doing.
Lavoy's oldest and youngest daughters speaking out.
Our liberties are being lost, and his blood is watering the tree of liberty.
As those who gathered vowed to continue their protest for Lavoy.
In Kuala Lumpur, families of those who were aboard Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 are marking 2 years since the plane vanished, 239 people on board. Training for a dirty bomb attack.
Wearing plainclothes to avoid causing public alarm, America's Delta Force, Navy SEALs, and the FBI worked alongside British Special Forces, racing through London and against the clock to defuse dummy replicas of a complex new generation of improvised explosive devices, which, if packed with real chemicals and radioactive materials, could potentially cause many hundreds of casualties. London Sunday Times reports the simulated attack sites included a sports stadium and Britain's spy headquarters. Larry Miller, CBS News, London.
The death toll now 31 from a suicide attack near Baghdad today. This is CBS News.
When you've got a growing business.